Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
What do you think?
Whoa, very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. Ladies and gentlemen, what's poppin', man? Hopefully you boys are doing well. Hopefully the week is going well as well. You know, getting those gains in the gym, getting that bread. Let's get it, man. We are obviously doing the midfielder tier list. But before we get into that, we have a lot of players, by the way. It is about 121 players. It's obviously comprising of CDM, CMs, and CAMs. CAMs, yes, is midfielders. I know they are attacking, but they can also play the attacking CM role. We also got obviously the box-to-box, and we have the out-and-out CDMs, which is the deep-lying, ball-winning type of CMs. You know, CDMs is their own position, but yeah, there's just a lot of midfielders today, bro. Before we get into that, hit the like, subscribe, check out MMOEXP, use the code META, that's code META, for the best cheapest coins, as well as check out, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a new, obviously, I always shout out my shirt sponsors. So today we do have some shirts that I can showcase right now. Just the quality, bro. Like today I have actually the Neymar one right there, you know, when he was at Santos Bowler. But yeah, we have the Germany. I think this, I forgot what year it is, but it's a retro kit. I mean, the quality of the shirts is insane, bro, especially for the price that you're paying. And it's all retro, all new. We've got obviously the main man Trezeguet as well. Definitely check out, obviously, second in description. Use the code Mike for a cheeky 15% off, by the way. So yeah, Trezeguet, bro. I've packed this man so much times, by the way. And then we obviously have the Germany kit. Obviously, I have no idea how they got knocked out by Spain, but yeah, Spain is insane. But yeah, very, very nice kit. Definitely check it out. Let's get into it, though. Enough with the jibble jabble. We are going to get into it. Now, boys, Abedi Pele. I'm going to be very discreet and very, very quick, bro, because it's a lot of cards, man, and I don't want to speak so much. You know, we are in August as well, so I have to be very honest. I'm going to be mindset offensive. I'm going to be very objective, and yeah, A is obviously not the greatest. They're dissipating, or they have dissipated. They're not as meta. I feel like Abedi lies in, for now, I'm going to put him at the end of S. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's a decent card, don't get me wrong. 5-star skills, very nice in terms of movement. He's okay at S. And I do have one more tier list level because there's so much midfielders cards. Compared to the attackers one, there was only S plus S and then A plus. We have the A as well because I feel like I'm going to play so much players in a tier list level. So I had to include another one right there. Just to differentiate, you know, who gets that extra edge. Does that make sense? But yeah. Adams, nothing crazy. I think even end of A+. Very cheap, free, up to you if you want to use him. Bonmati, now this is a one that I can get behind. That sounds a bit crazy. But yeah, Bonmati is a very nice card when it comes to the way she turns. 98 rated as well. 5-star weak foot. Quick step, technical, incisive, power shot plus. Bro, look at the dribbling aspects. Do you know what I mean? Like 99 everything. She doesn't have the best defensive awareness, but I think the way she turns, I'm happy with placing her at the end of S+. Very nice card. Same thing with Putellas. Come on, bro. She's probably a better Bonmati, you could say. She always had that extra edge. Does that make sense? Like just a little bit of flair. Just moves a little bit better. But very similar. They come as a pair, I'd like to say. But yeah. Let us look at the conventional meta cards that are going to be placed at S+. Nonetheless, bro. Like 99 sour, by the way. EA messed up. They messed up indeed. And I was not there to gain up on the mess up. Yeah, a lot of people that got that 99 sour tell me how she is. She's obviously insane. I mean, we know how her previous iterations was. I can only imagine. We do have Messi. He's an attacker, but obviously can play cam. I think that's his main position now, is the 4-2-3-1 cam. But yeah, we got the likes of, let me see more. We got Patrick Vieira, probably the best CDM when it comes to a deep lying, you know, someone that can just ball win. Very nice card. I'm okay with placing him around that level. Root Hullet probably around there. He can do everything. Root Hullet can literally do everything when it comes to a CM, Scam, even CM. He's your man, obviously, bro. I mean, it's Root Hullet. Man has the most aura, I feel like, for midfielders. But yeah, I think we'll start with the normal players, man. We've got Alexander Arnold. I'm okay with placing him around S. I'd say middle/lower S. More of a fullback. Some would say more of a CM. Completely up to you, but I feel like what I liked about him was very nice passing, turned actually beautifully, and had decent enough physical to, you know, play those roles. He's kind of like a player that you don't really expect him to be that good until you've actually used or tried him. So yeah, Bellingham for me is obviously going to get S+. Come on, bro. We got Ever Banega. I used to love using his gold cards, especially when I needed, like, when I didn't have coins. But I think at this rate, yeah, he's around A right there. I do think he's actually could be lower because lack of pace, man. 85 pace in August. Come on, bro. Barella is nice. I do like this card. I think he's actually better than Alexander-Arnold. I don't think he's going to get S+, though. I know Barella's very, very, like, kind of like a similar card to Bonmati. He doesn't have the 5-star skill moves. None of them do, but he doesn't have the CDM playstyle plus. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to play him as a box-to-box, he'd be somewhat decent. Like, I'd like at least a technical, you know, playstyle plus. Ping pass is nice when it comes to passing, as well as tiki-taka. So, in terms of passing, he's your man. Do you know what I mean? Like, a better Shovey, you could say. Relentless plus as well, with 99 stamina. It's going to be amazing when it comes to just the man running, getting those balls, you know, being in the box, being in your opponent's box, etc., etc. So, yeah, I do think this type of card, I'd say middle/lower S, though. You know, I'm being very, very strict. I have to, bro. Balak, yo, there's nothing. I don't think this card is that great. I'll be completely honest. Especially at this stage of the game right now, he's definitely dissipated. Dropped in cash, he's 37,000 coins for a reason, bro. Technical, incisive. I just don't even think this card can be placed. Let me see his pay split. For now, I'll place him lower S. You know what? I'll place him top of A+, bro. Very, very honest, man. I have to be very honest. We got Bentancur now. This is my type of vibes. A lot of people is probably going to be very biased and say he's S+, but he doesn't have the 5-star skills, and he doesn't feel as great as Bonmati. The only reason why I'm placing Bonmati there is she just feels insane when it comes to the way she turns, feels. You see, that's the only issue. That's the thing, man. I hate doing midfielder tier lists because it's just very, very close. Like, if you look at and compare the two, let us quickly go to Bentancur. A lot of people has enjoyed this Bentancur, man. I actually packed him and used him. I must say, nothing crazy. Does that make sense? Like, as you can see, the stats is just looking amazing. 2,721 total in-game stats as well. He has Anticipate. Would you place Bentancur at S+, though? I don't think he's S+ worthy, bro. I'm okay with placing him upper S. I feel like Bonmati just has that aura. She just is a new relevant card. She's very close to the end of S+, though. As I said, how a tier list works is if they're at the end of S+, or A+, for that matter, whatever it is, they're closest to the subsequent tier level. Does that make sense? Hopefully I'm not losing you guys. Let's get it. Banini, nothing crazy. We got Bruno Fernandes. Now, 5-star skills is always nice, and he actually turns kind of decent in game. I like the way he plays, kind of a very, like, unconventional CM. I do think more of a box-to-box. Could also play the attacking CM role with the technical plus. A decent card. I'm okay with placing him lower S. We got De Ketelaere. Hopefully I've pronounced his name right. Very difficult card to pronounce. But nonetheless, what I liked about him was the physicality, but I don't think he's nothing crazy now, to be completely honest. We got Bruno Guimaraes as well, not at S for me. We got Clint Dempsey. You have to look at the, what's the word? The relevancy as well, how much cards gets released. So for me, Clint Dempsey has the 5-star, technical. There's just stats that make the card look insane. But is he a card that lives up to the stats? You know, I always say separate stats from how they feel. That's a big thing I always say. So it's just completely up to you what you guys think and how the cards feel for you. But I'm okay with placing him lower S because I do think inevitably with all those stats, especially with the amount of cards they release, bro, these cards are always going to be S. Kylanoglu. Now this, I've been saying it for multiple times, is my favorite CM when it comes to just unconventional. Not a lot of people know he's good. Era 404, 404,000 coins, 5-star. Power shot, ping pass, and anticipate plus. That one's a big one because he has 97 defensive awareness with 5-star, 5'10" as well. Not too short, not too tall. Average and normal body type. This for me is probably a better Bentancur, so I'm okay with placing him even S. It's a very tough one because I feel like he deserves that S+ slot, bro. This card is phenomenal in game. Like, use him in game though and try him out. For now, I think at this rate, I'll place him at S. Camavinga, probably the best box-to-box CM in the whole entire game. Straight up, bro. This card is insane when it comes to just turning ability. Someone that can be that, like, pest that just irritates the hell out of you. This man is the guy. I would say Bonmati verse more irritating, but yeah, Camavinga actually doesn't really matter. They're okay there, bro. You could even actually put Sawa a little bit up, eh? I think Sawa goes around there, but yeah. Kamara now, I remember this card, Kamara, when he came out, he was like club 80. Everybody said he looked insane. This was when the game was like on its downfall, like in terms of entertainment level. Like, people were like, oh, this card is just not great. Bro, having used this card, I wish I still have him. I put him in a SPC, bro. Yeah, 95, Fatih's Hero Evo upgrade. Sorry, man said Hero. You can get him to a 95, right? And look at that stats. Bro, if this card was used more, I mean, he has intercept, technical, rapid, power shot plus. Now, I haven't used or versed him as much to know about the 95 one. If I have, and he felt really good, he's S+. So I'm okay with placing him even around S. If you have him in a team, definitely tell me in the comments how he is. But yeah, for now, because I haven't used or versed him as much, and I feel like collectively speaking, he's not on the level of S+, compared to these cards. You know, they have to have the aura in game as well. Yeah. Casemiro, very, very nice when it comes to CDM qualities. We always know. He has the 5-star 5-star this time. 25k. He has Aero Plus, so when it comes to winning the balls in the air, in terms of the box, in terms of in the midfield, and also shrugging plays over, and as well as the slide tackle plus, make use of that. Block as well. 98 defensive awareness. Now, it doesn't have the best turning ability, and he is a little bit stocky. I do think this type of card is the epitome of a CDM though. And I'm okay with placing him upper S, bro. If you had a shot on him, I do think if you had like 90 stats everywhere, he'd be very close to S+, because he already has the 5-star 5-star ticked. But as a CDM goes, I'm probably going to place him around S for now. Shirky, nothing crazy right now. Dani Olmo, I wouldn't place him on S+, but a very, very nice card when it comes to turning ability for how tall he is. Someone like that is just, they move like Zidane, per se, but yeah. Man like De Bruyne, bro. Oh, what a card. When it comes to a man that can just pass, he's your man, man. Especially with the RBA, which is R1X on PlayStation. You know, the quick passing, that tiki-taka play. He has everything for passing. He's got dead ball as well. This is the type of cam you need in your team. Some instances, he can be a little bit heavy on the ball. But if you add an engine on him, he's nothing short of the best cam in the game. Straight up. I mean, his price justifies it as well. 730k. I'm okay with placing him S+. You could even argue just around, yeah, there for now. Because obviously he doesn't have like a wow factor of the 5-star skills. So yeah, Bobby Charlton, I'd say upper S. Unfortunately, he does not get S+ for me. Having used him a couple of games, I don't think he's on that level of S+, unfortunately. I just feel like there's something missing with that Bobby Charlton. I don't know what it is. Could just be the skills. But I feel like also, what differentiates between Bobby Charlton and De Bruyne? Now, a lot of people will be like, Mike, they're similar players. You know, they both have 4-star, 5-star. The thing is, De Bruyne has 92 defense. So when it comes to interceptions and stuff, he's going to be a man at that versatility spot. But yeah, De Jong, come on, bro. De Paul, come on, bro. 99 rated cards. I'd feel really, really wrong if I place a 99 rated card at S and not S+. We got this Enzo Fernandez insane card. Tell me if I've missed out some certain cards, by the way. I don't want to miss out anyone, man, so I'm trying to include everyone. Let us see. Douglas Luiz is nice. I actually do like this card as a CDM. I'm okay with placing him around that lower CDM slot. Dybala, I wouldn't place him at S+, unfortunately. It does turn very nicely. A lot of people are going to be irritated with this. But the thing with Dybala, he doesn't have that aura, bro. I'm sorry, man. He has amazing stats, don't get me wrong. Sometimes he doesn't live up to the hype. You could argue, I don't know. I'm okay with placing him upper S, like the top slot for S. It's a very tough one because I feel like he's a better attacker, so Ram CF striker than a cam. So for that reason, I'm placing him S. Edison, nothing crazy. I do think he's dissipated a lot, but was a decent card when he came out, actually. He wasn't actually that bad. I'm okay with placing him around that A+. Ericsson, first A card. I'm sorry, man. Even with 5-star, 5-star, it's just not a card that really lives up to the hype. If you're doing a pass in prison, like United team, by all means. Güler is nice. I think Güler and Travis Simmons are cards that were great in the start when they came out, and like a month after. But right now, there's much better versions out. I do think both of them are insane, though. Don't get me wrong. In terms of turning ability, I actually could place them around that level. For me, very, very nice cards. We got Fekir, I think also S for sure. There's going to be a lot of cards that are S because the new iterations of cards, yeah, just slap 5-star skills. They slap playstyle pluses, you know what I mean? So yeah. Park Ji-sung, what a card, man. When it comes to someone that can turn, that is your man. What a insane CM. 95k for a 5-star, 5-star. Press proven. So he'll turn out of this world. Phenomenal, phenomenal CM. I'd probably say one of the better turning CMs in the whole game. Do you know what I mean? Like the way his previous versions played, I can only imagine this one. 99 defensive awareness, only downfall for his liking. I'd probably say hitting accuracy. So when he tries to win the ball in the air, that's literally the only downfall about the card. It's not even a bad downfall. Like if you're using him as a CDM, just bear in mind that factor. But I feel like as a box-to-box CM, he's nothing short of great. I could potentially put him at the upper S. Very nice card. Whatever Richard AZ, he's okay at S. I'd still say he's relevant. Not a lot of people did him though. I don't really verse him that much. I don't know if it's just me. But yeah, Fabian Ruiz, a very nice card when it comes to a midfielder. He does everything. I actually finished, I think it was 18 wins with him. And yeah, what a card, bro. 97 rated Fabian Ruiz. That is probably one of the best, cheapest cards you can get on the market right now. He definitely dropped, I think, in price, 150k. For someone that has press-proven technical. He's kind of like a Zidane, a cheaper Zidane. Speaking of Zidane, there's the GOATs. We got Pele. I got to put Pele at the top, man. Speaking of the GOATs, as I said, the Zidane as well is going to get that upper slot. Could argue like around there. Doesn't really matter. S plus is S plus. But yeah, we got the likes of Fofana, which came out as a free card. Very, very nice from EA to add him as a free. I remember I used him and he was very nice, man. Kind of like a, you could say, unglorified Yaya Toure. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, Paulo Futre was nice. I'd say around S slot for sure. Voice crack. Benton Core deserves to go, I think, around that level. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Kalinoglu as well. Could go there. Bobby Charlton around there. Yeah, for now we're moving. We got Fred. Yeah, first A is second A. Sorry, Gallagher. Nothing crazy. I think he has the 5-star, so I'm okay with placing him lower S. Gavi was nice as well. A lot of these type of cards, right? The thing with Gavi, he's got the 5-star, but in game, does he feel like what his stats say? I'd say somewhat. He's got the technical tiki-taka, incisive, but as a midfielder goes, you want to have some sort of defensive awareness. He has 81, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'd say as a CM goes, like, maybe a fun type of CM vibes. Yes, very nice card. So I'm okay with placing him at the top slot there for S. We've got the likes of, let us see some more cards. Ralfo, come on, bro. She holds that aura in game. Insane CM. Very irritating, very, I'd say actually, she could potentially be the most irritating card right now to verse when it comes to a CM. Very nice card. Puteas could go up a bit. Around that level. Yeah, for now that's perfect. Goretzka is nice. I think Goretzka could potentially be one of the better I've spelled his name wrong. Man said Koteska. Goretzka, let's see. I remember how jacked this man was when he reached Bayern. And then yeah, 6'2", anticipate plus, has all the stats to be one of the better CDMs in the game. And 500k for a reason still, bro. Yeah, I'd say Goretzka feels amazing when it comes to a CDM. I'm okay with placing him at the lower S, probably around, could argue, maybe when Mati goes around. Yeah, that's perfect. Goethe, nothing crazy. I just feel like Goethe in-game doesn't always feel according to what his stats say. Don't know if it's his stocky body type. I know he has stocky body type, but it says average and normal. It feels like stocky, bro. I'm sorry. He feels like kind of like a Tevez type of player. Tiki-taka, finesse shot, incisive. It's a mid card, especially at this stage of the game. 85. Actually, Goetze for me actually goes A+. I'm sorry. Grimaldo's a very nice card when it comes to a CM. 5-star, has all the stats. Is he naturally a CM though? No. I'd say better left wing back than left back than a CM, but still gets that S+ slot. It shows how great that card is. We got SCN that is 94 rated, ladies and gentlemen. We actually got a SCN that can get upgraded finally. 91. I feel like he just needed a Fatih's Icon card that's not an Evo, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, respect the man, Michael Essien, bro. What a beast for Ghana as well. But nonetheless, I do think this man was a beast for Chelsea. Jockey, power shot, depends which one you want to go for. I wouldn't put him on an S+ slot, but I do think he's around that level of a good enough CDM, man. I'm okay with placing him around even just higher S. For now, that's okay. Cole Palmer, bro. I'm actually really excited to see how he plays for Chelsea. Even as a United supporter, I'm actually excited to see how he plays, because he saved Chelsea, bro, low-key. But yeah, we got Ilkay Gundogan now. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this card. If you're looking at someone that can do it all, get the 93 one, which is 15k, and you can get him to a 96. No one sees this. That's why I do these videos. He doesn't have the 5-star, so you won't get S+, but tiki-taka, technical, finesse shot, and anticipate. If you add him as like a RCM, and then wait, what's his weak? He is a right-footed player, right? So if you add him as an LCM in a 4-3-2-1, and you add something like an engine, bro, you are gonna absolutely cook. So I'm placing him around this level. That Ilkay Gundogan could even potentially be, I think, because of the 4-star around that level. For now is okay. We got, where's that one man? There's that one man that a lot of people are speaking about. It is Yaya Toure. What a beast. I'd place Yaya Toure around the Vieira's level. He could potentially be a little bit better than Vieira. I'm not gonna even lie to you. The way Yaya Toure feels in game in terms of even the offensive ability, he can do it all. Do you know what I mean? So I'm okay with placing him upper S next to the main man, Patrick. We got Havertz. Come on, bro. Do I need to be explaining why this card is great? Especially his team of the season, how irritating his left back version was. I can only imagine the CM one. I mean, that left back version one is still so meta, so it only makes sense. We got Ramirez. I don't think he's on the level as... It's a tough one. I'd say upper S for now. I do think he's kind of like a Kante type of vibe. I would say just above mid, bro. Nothing crazy, eh? Compared to like what his stats say. So I do think he's a decent card. So I'm okay with placing him around, even next to Essence, okay. Bobby Charlton, low-key can go up a bit. But yeah, for now, that's decent. We've got Joao Gomez. I think for now, at this stage of the game, 5-star weak foot is nice, yes. I think he actually gets lower S, decent card. We got Henderson. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, Hendo is not doing it for me, buddy. Rice, I do think, is a little bit of a better CDM than some of these other cards. Rice baby, indeed. He could even go around this level. Kamara could go here. Trent can go a little bit up. Polyfuture is okay there. Barrella's okay at the upper slot. Yeah, for now that's decent. Kante. See, the thing with Kante is he just doesn't feel like how his older cards felt. He doesn't feel like someone that is always going to get that ball because of the lack of height. It's just the way this game is now. 5'6". You see, if he had better like turning abilities, even though his stats says like amazing balance and stuff, I don't think it's that great. And he does have amazing defensive awareness, don't get me wrong. But I feel like some instances he doesn't feel like what his stats say. But I do think Kante, for me, right now as the CDM goes, I'm okay with placing him even at the upper slot of S. So that's okay there. We've got Kimmich. Very similar cards, actually. That's actually insane. He obviously has less pace, so I'm okay with him around that level. Kessier, nothing crazy. Could place him at S. You see, these Fatis cards, they all have these stats. If you use them, they will be decent, though. Trust me. I think Kamara goes up a bit, but yeah. Kessler, yeah, she can top the A+, hold that. She's okay, nothing crazy, bro. I feel like I've said that a lot of times, nothing crazy, but Rodri is nice. A lot of people have said he's kind of like a better Vieira, you could say. The thing with Rodri, right? I don't really struggle versing him. I feel like Vieira has that in-game hidden animations because he's an icon. Yeah, for me, I don't really struggle, I'd say, versing this Rodri. But a lot of people has really enjoyed him, but he has 84 acceleration. I said top of the line, creme de la creme is S+. And I feel like Rodri, for me, is not getting that creme de la creme vibes. So he's okay at S. Dirk Kuyt, obviously S. We got Toni Kroos. Oh, bro, he's a good card, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Even at this stage of the game, I'd still say he's S+. He just feels so good in game in terms of turning abilities. Very fun card to use as well. The passing is exquisite, and I like how compact he feels. I kind of feel he's better than that Gerrard. I think a lot of people has deciphered that. Yeah, unfortunately, the better choice for me. Speaking of Gerrard, is he here? Did I mess up and not include him? I might have messed up and... Okay, yes, yeah. I've included most of these cards, bro. If I've missed out one or two, I'm sorry. But yeah, Gerrard for me will be around... I'd say around S right there. We've got Lema, nothing crazy, man. I could even say Lema around A+. We've got a full up that slot. There's a lot of these cards, man. Rijkaard as well, I think, gets A. Let me look for some stinkers that I think inevitably is going to get A. I think that Thiago, I think because of the turning abilities, he's okay. Nothing crazy. I've even say around A+ is okay. We got Schumann is nice, but I'm going to save that one for later. Let us quickly see. Lo Celso, that's a nice one. He's kind of like a Bentancur. Speaking of them, I'd say next to each other is perfect. He has a little bit of like elongated like movements. So yeah, he feels a little bit lanky in some instances, but he's a decent CM. I'd say more a CM than a cam for what it's worth. But yeah, I'd say S is still good. Do you know what I mean? S is still good nonetheless. We got Philip Lahm. Now as Lahm goes, as far as Lahm goes, I think he's a better CM than a right back. Does that make sense? He's got Legends Unleashed that can get to 95, and you go 5-star for Lahm. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you guys, but the thing is with Lahm, right? I know his stats doesn't seem all that great, like shooting and stuff, but if you add him as an RCM and you get this 5-star version, imagine doing ball roll scoops with this Lahm. I'm saying that's nothing short of S. So I'm okay with placing him even around this level of S, bro. He's a very, very nice card. Kondogbe is a S. Lower S, though. You could even argue... Let me think, hold on. Nah, for now that's perfect. I was going to actually move some players down. I think it's perfect. We've got Gattuso. 5-star skills is nice, but I just feel like Gattuso doesn't live up to his hype. Like any card that he has, I'm sorry, bro. This man was a beast in his time, by the way. Just absolutely like jumped at players. A lot of people are scared of him, but yeah, intercept plus, relentless ping pass. I think he has a CDM quality, which is nice. Playstyle plus, so he can be around here. That's okay. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, nothing crazy. He's around that Fatty's like list. McAllister is going to get the end of S plus. McAllister can do it all, just doesn't have the 5-star skills. You see the thing with McAllister, he kind of like compensates for everything else where he lacks. So with the 5-star skills, he has amazing dribbling, so low sense of gravity, feels insane, press proven as well. Intercept plus, that's so important for a CM/CDM. You know, if you're playing a box-to-box role, you want to have that CDM playstyle plus. So I think that is perfect for me. He could even go around, you could argue like around there is perfect, but yeah. Marquisio, he can get upper S. He's a decent card, especially now that he has the Fatties. You know, I like these previous versions, very, very nice. We got the main man Modric. A lot of people love this card, and I can agree. I love his card. The thing is, there's a better card right now as well, and I'm so irritated I did not do him, and I've got to find him. Let us see. I've got to find him, bro. I did include him. It was this Vitinha, man. Something about that Vitinha just absolutely gets a slighter edge over Modric. I don't know what it is, probably just better stats, I guess. Fair enough. I think Vitinha could even go around that level, man. He's insane. Low center of gravity and also plays like that IRL. I mean, we've seen it in the Euros. But yeah, Marquez as a CDM goes, decent. Nothing crazy though. Morizan, decent. Nothing crazy. Muller, I like this card. So unconventional. As a cam goes, he's going to get S, bro. He's a very, very nice card. Musiala is getting S+. When it comes to someone that can turn... and it acts as a box-to-box as well. He does it all. I have him in my team and I absolutely enjoy him. I have no idea why he's always so cheap. He's like 450k. I think maybe he gets packed a lot. He has maxed out dribbling stats. Doesn't have the 5 stars weak foot though. But technical, quick step, relentless, first touch as well. So I think he's the epitome of a attacking CM. You can't really rely on his defense a lot though. But he can play that defensive role if you add something like a shadow. You know what I mean? Or something that just boosts like a sentinel even. Let us see what a sentinel does. If you look at it, a sentinel gets him to a 90... It gets him to 94 interceptions, 92 defensive awareness. You know, so if you want to play him as that box-to-box role, you can still add it. And for me, he's okay, man. Very, very nice card. I'd rate him around that level. S+ for sure. We got on Nana. He was kind of decent when he came out, but I'll top him at the A+ group. Yeah. Let's quickly see. For Nana's there, João Gomez. 3 playstyle pluses as well. I think both of them get demoted, bro. Yeah, I think they get demoted. You could argue Onana as a CDM is better than João Gomez as a CDM. Actually, I don't know. That's a very tough one. They're very similar cards, actually. I don't know what the height and stuff is. I'm not going to really look. But I know Onana is more of a box-to-box as well with the high work rates. So yeah, we got Mateus. A lot of people love this card, and I'm okay with placing him S+. I'd say objectively speaking, yes, S+. In terms of the way I used him and versed him, I'd say S. Something about him I just didn't really like. I don't know what it was, but a lot of people do like him though. I think it's just he's low center of gravity because he's so small. Nah, 5'9" is a decent height. I feel like he's stocky. He feels a little bit more stocky than average and normal body type. But in terms of doing everything, he's your man. A very, very nice CM when it comes to, I'd say more of a 4-3-2-1 type of vibe than a 4-2-3-1 CM type of vibe. Does it make sense? We got Hernandez. Yeah, these showdown cards have dissipated a bit because of the 3 playstyle pluses, but still decent enough, man. We got Oxlade Chamberlain. Came out very recently, so I don't really have a say about his card. But I'd place him around, so 100,000 coins. Technical. He's got amazing plethora of stats. Yeah, he's a very, very nice card. That I wouldn't say S plus though. I haven't really used or versed him to say it, but I'm okay with even just putting him around this level, bro. For now, I think Bentancur done a little bit dirty. I think he goes around, yeah, because that Bentancur in game is, yeah, he feels insane. Oberdorf lacks the playstyle. Nah, she doesn't lack the playstyle. Sorry, she has press proven, but she lacks the pace split, is what I meant to say. But she's still a very decent card. Okay, we have a lot of cards at S. Let's demote some cards. I think Marquez as a CDM. Douglas Luiz is okay there, actually. Fofana's okay there. Kamara. There's some cards that deserve to be at S, bro. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, man. I'm okay with that. I think actually Henderson go up a bit. Bruno Gomes, I did a little bit dirty, and now that I'm looking at it, he goes up a bit. You know, sometimes I look at these tier lists often and I'm like, damn, I did this card dirty. And I can't change it now. You know what I mean? So at least I'm changing it now. We got a Kocha, a very, very nice feeling card. I feel like he's better than what his stats say. Like, he has like really bad finishing, but in game, it's not a problem at all. So I do think he's around that level. We got Palinia, very, very nice. He actually, I didn't know he went to Bayern, by the way. But as a box-to-box / CDM type of vibe, very, very nice. Good passing as well. Paredes is okay at S. Pedri, that's a very tough one. If I'm placing Gavi at the S slot, I think Pedri deserves to go S as well. Oh, that's going to hurt some people, man. Incisive, the only thing with him is he doesn't have a defensive playstyle plus. He has very, very nice passing and like moving stat abilities, but hey, bro, that is going to be a tough one. Let me think. Because they're also very similar in terms of stats, by the way. Gavi and Pedri for me. Okay. I think because of Pedri's, let's just compare total in-game stats and then I think I'll leave it there. Let's just see Gavi. Okay, so 2-6-4-3, he has 2-6-3-9. Very, very similar players, man. So yeah, for now, I feel like, and he has mostly explosive though. I could argue Gavi could be the more potent one, bro, because of the mostly explosive, and he's the more relevant one. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Tiki-taka, technical, rapid as well. They come as a pair. I feel like wherever you place Pedri, Gavi's got to be there. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, also the ball, I think, goes a little bit. Yeah, that's a very tough one, man. I don't know. I'm very, I'm okay with, okay, I'm going to leave them at S, bro. I'm going to leave them at S. Got Rabiot. Yeah, I think for me, Rabiot gets top of A+. We got Hadji, which is nice. Royce is okay. Ricken, yeah, I think he holds that. Rosa Marquez, I didn't really look at her card. By the way, I placed a lot of those cards like quickly because, come on, bro. You know, it makes sense now. You look at their playstyle pluses, their pace. You just look at the stats that encompass the meta for that certain position. Rosa Marquez, though, 5-star weak foot. Press proven plus. Intercept plus. Those are some nice playstyle pluses, bro. 75 reactions. In August, by the way. I want to see the comments here. Crazy reaction, someone said. Man said Rosa Parks. Okay, I'm not going to look at that anymore. I'm going to place her at the top of A+. I feel like that reaction just really, really ruins the card. 75, bro, in August. Sabitzer, he can get the bottom of S. Renato Sanchez, I'd still say he's decent to this day. Yeah, for some reason, he still feels insane. Petite, decent enough CDM. Nothing crazy, though. Andrea Pirlo is a very nice feeling card. I'm okay with placing him upper S. Let's quickly see if some cards deserve to be demoted / relegated, I should use as the more relevant word. We got Riquelme. Now Riquelme has a nice looking card, but does he live up to the stats? You guys can tell me in the comments. I'm okay with placing him upper S though. He doesn't deserve to get S+. Schweinsteiger is a very, very nice Fun card, but he's not really that meta. I'd still say though, if like a pro player were to use Schweinsteiger, he'd be decent. So yeah, nothing crazy. We got Scott, nothing crazy. Seedorf is a very, very nice feeling card. Good CM, very, very good CM. He gets around that level. We got Sergio Ramos, which I wanted to show you. Now look at this card, bro. If you get the 88 versus Ice, 186k by the way now. I think he went up in price. Get him to the 95. That gets 5-star, 5-star by the way. CDM, that's 6 foot, aerial, rapid, technical, and anticipate plus. Now I know he has lack of agility and balance. This for me, if he had maybe a little bit upped pace split, better agility and balance, he's getting S plus straight up. This is the type of CDM you need, bro. Amazing playstyle pluses, very nice reactions and composure. Yeah, this type of card is just looking phenomenal. I'm okay with placing him upper S. Very nice card. Let's quickly see where they each situate. I think Güler and Simmons deserve to go a bit up. You could even argue around that level. Marquisio deserves to go down for sure. So we can put Oxlade there. This Ramos is okay there. Royce, yeah, that's decent. But yeah, we got Bernardo Silva. I absolutely loved and adored his card. A little bit dissipated now, but still it is decent enough card. We got Schneider. Oof. Now, do you think this guy deserved an icon, or am I tripping? The way this man shot power, like in real life, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, of course, rapid as well. Lacks a bit of playstyle pluses, I'll be completely honest. But 100k for that card is crazy business. Very nice card, by the way. I'm okay with placing him around that level. Let us see. We got a couple of players left. Verts, by the way, I did not see his card. He's getting 100% S plus, and it's not because of his rating, because I literally placed Pedro at 99 at S. But yeah, Socrates. Some say this Socrates feels better than Kaka. If I don't have a Kaka, yeah, because I placed him as an attacker. He's more of like a Ram cam, or sorry, CF striker. But as a cam, I'd say Kaka still S plus. Same thing with the Socrates. Ladies and gentlemen, if you get him in your team with a technical plus, I feel like he's insane. Because the thing is, he has something different, and it's the height. 6'4" with all those great stats. I'm okay with placing him S plus, bro. Insane card. Szoboszlai, S for sure, a little bit lowered. You could argue maybe Renato Sanchez goes down. Let me see if I can demote some players. Douglas Luiz, now that's decent. Yeah, for now that's okay. Talisca. See, I included some evolutions, not all. Only the ones I seen fit, but even this Talisca, he looks okay. It's just a lot of work to do this type of card, you know. 81 balance as well. Yeah, I'm okay with placing him lower S, because I do think he will be somewhat decent, but Shui Mani, very, very tough one to decide between S plus or S. You have to look at how much type of CDMs is you know, the position they hold. Is there a lot of CDMs like him? Aerial, anticipate, slide tackle plus. Is he on the level of someone like a Patrick Vieira or like a Yaya Toure? I think he is, bro. I'm okay with placing him around S plus. Very, very good CDM. Ugarte, we were actually going to sign this man, by the way. Did we sign him? Did we end up signing him? For the United fans right there? That's in the chat. I'm not too sure, but yeah, he's getting S. Even just a little bit lowered. Very, very, very insane for the price, by the way. Like, if you look at his card, right? Look here. And we got Manuel Ugarte, 14k, bro. Intercept, bruiser, incisive. I mean, look at that stats. I mean, there's a lot of cards like that, but yeah, that's not bad, bro. It's not bad at all. I bet he actually deserves to go a little bit up. I don't know why, but Sabitzer, Gallagher, they're throwing me off, bro. I feel like these cards are mid. Same thing with, like, I don't know. I feel like some cards deserve to go a little bit lower. Nah, for now that's good. Okay. Valverde, oof. If I'm placing Shoimeni there, I think Valverde deserves to go as S plus. Because of the thing, like, you don't really get CDMs that can turn like them. So for that reason, I'm placing him there. We got Xabi Alonso. Yeah, he's getting A plus. I'm sorry. Same thing with Xavi. I mean, as much as I love Xavi in this game, yeah, it's just mid. It's mid, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, Xavi could actually get lower S. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love that Xavi card, bro. I don't want to disrespect him, man. Zaire Emery, at this stage of the game, he's actually still decent. The technical plus holds that card as well as intercept, so as a box-to-box CM, decent enough. Zico, for the first time, man, he's kind of like a Bobby Charlton. He doesn't give me that ounce of wow. Doesn't have that wow in factor. Not anymore, man, but I do think he's a little bit better than Bobby Charlton. You could argue it could go like that. I think that's perfect for now. Yeah, I think that couldn't have gotten better. I'll rate him around that level. You could argue Zico's a little bit better than most of these cards. I'll put Zico at S. I wouldn't put him at S+, unfortunately. But yeah, very last one is going to be Zubimendi. Unfortunately, Liverpool did not sign him. But yeah, Zubimendi is getting around this level, man, for now. I think, let me quickly see. Yeah, that's okay. You could argue maybe just do this. Because these cards, yeah, Marazan's okay there, Zubimendi. And yeah, that is the tier list, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very tough one because it's midfielders. I feel like very tough to also please everyone. I'll try to be objective as possible. Use Versed, seen on Twitter, seen on Twitch. I watch a lot of FIFA. I see who's great, who's not. You know, follow a lot of pages. These people explaining who's great and who's not. Yeah, and also play a lot of FIFA, as I said. Tell me if you agree with this tier list, though. I will do the defenders next. I've been your boy MetaMike. Hit that like, subscribe. Tell me who's your favorite midfielder right now. Do you think maybe someone deserves to get promoted? Maybe Dybala, as a cam goes, he could get promoted. Yeah, I feel like for now, because that Dybala card, a lot of people has enjoyed. And if I'm placing Socrates there, I'll place Dybala there. So I've done my dues. I think that's okay. We won't promote or demote anyone else. Hit that like though, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me if you agree. I'll probably zoom out for you guys if you can just see. I know a lot of people skip to the end and then like, yeah. Just to see like my opinion. But yeah, we had to include one more tier list level because look how much cards would have been in S. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, hit the like, subscribe. We'll catch you boys in the very next video. Peace.